Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's great seeing you guys here again. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If it is your first time watching my videos, you're welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, hey, welcome back. Today I'm reviewing this eyeshadow palette, the Pride Diamond Eyeshadow Palette. You have 12 shades in this palette, and as you can see, that was what I used to achieve this look. And I also used some of their products, like their foundation and some of their products in this video. This is how the palette looks like straight out of the box. You have 12 shades. As you can see, I've swatched them and I've used them on some of them on my eyes. So this is how gorgeous they look like. I swatched them, you'll be seeing later in this video. So let's get straight to the video. From here on, you'll be hearing a voiceover because I couldn't deal with the noise. Like, see you guys after the video to hear my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette. So first, I'll be applying primer on my face. I'm using the Zaron Cosmetics face primer. That's it on my palm, and I'm going to evenly distribute it all over my face. This is going to serve as a barrier between my face and any other chemical that I'll be applying on my skin. This step sometimes I always forget. Then I'm applying the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn as a eye primer, and then we'll then start playing with the LA Pride eyeshadow. I swatched them on my hand, and I'm going in with the pink shade at the top left corner and applying it as a transition shade on my eyes. I love it. It's really pigmented, and it picks up well on the brush, and it applies well on the skin. It's very smooth on the skin. The next shadow I'll be using is an orange shadow from the iMagic Cosmetics eyeshadow palette to deepen up my crease. I couldn't use the orange shade in the LA Pride eyeshadow palette because it was too light for the look that I was going for. So that was why I used the orange shade from the iMagic Cosmetics palette. So I'm just trying to deepen up my crease so that when I do the cut crease, it's going to come out brilliant. And then I will blend everything with a brush that doesn't have any shadow on it at all, so that there will be no harsh lines at all. Everything will just blend together. And then I'm using the highlight and the contour palette from LA Pride as well. It's a 4-in-1 wet contour palette. I'm taking primer from there and I'm applying it on my lid. This I'll be using to do my cut crease. I'm going for a cut crease look, and I'll repeat the same thing on my other eye, on the second eye as well. So I'm trying to get a perfect cut crease, repeating the same process on the second eye. Just smoothing out the edges again to avoid harsh lines. And then I'm going in with this blue shade. The blue shade has a mix of silver in it, and I love it. It's gorgeous. It applies well also, and it picks up well on the brush. It applies well on the lid. I didn't need to go in with any setting spray at all. The eyeshadow on its own, it does a perfect job, as you can see. I love the blue shade. It's very vibrant and colorful. I think both of the eyeshadows that I've gotten from this brand they have vibrant colors. I haven't really seen anyone yet with just neutral colors, but I'll try and find out if they have, because I would love to have that too. I just love how well their eyeshadows apply, and the cool part of it is that it's very affordable. It's cheap. You don't have to spend too much to have amazing results. Every step I'm doing here, I'm repeating it on the second eyes. And after this, I will then apply Tara liquid eyeliner. I'll use it to draw a wing line on my eyes, because the eye look is already simple. For me, it's simple, so I'll just use the wing liner to add a little bit of drama to our look, and I'm going to make it very, very pronounced. So yes, that's the Tara liquid liner. I can't remember how much I got this for, because I've had this for a while. So I'm just drawing my wing liner. Everything I'm doing here, I'll be repeating on the other eye as well. I'm going for a very, very dramatic wing line, like I said, because I feel the eyeshadow look is simple. I didn't really do much. If you see my mouth moving, or if you see me laughing, it's because my sister was just saying so many things that were making me laugh throughout this video. So yeah, wing liner done. I'll go in with falsies. I first apply the falsies to the middle, the center of my eye, and then gradually just adjust the sides to fit into the outer and the inner corners of my eyes properly, and then I'll just press them on so that they are properly, so that they can fit properly. And I'll repeat the same process on the second eyes. My eyes were already teary at this point, but we have to go on. So I'm just pressing it on, and then I'm adjusting the wing liner. I'm adding more of the Tara eyeliner. I want to make the wing liner more pronounced, because now that we've put lashes has occupied most of the space that we applied the eyeliner previously. And then where my hand might have messed up, I'm going back in with the eyeshadow to adjust it. Then I'm fixing lashes on the second eye, and I will still repeat the same process with the liner, and then add eyeshadow if it's necessary. Then on my lip, I'll first use a dark, like a chocolate colored eye pencil, and then I'll go in with a burgundy color, because I find that this helps me get a very, very beautiful nude. Because my lower lip is light, like pink, and then the upper lip is brown. So mixing this, there are three colors that I normally mix, and it helps me get a very, very perfect nude color on my lips. So I'm just blending with a brush. So I decided to do my foundation, my contour, and my highlights off camera. So now I'm using the classic Colossal Kajal in my waterline. It's black. I'll be using it to line my waterline. And then I'll go in with the third lip pencil. This lip pencil is from iMagic Cosmetics. It's light brown, and I'll be blending again. After this, I would go in with the nude lipstick at the center of my lip. It's like a peachy nude, and then I'll blend it again with the brush. I'll keep applying until I'm satisfied with the color. blending it with a brush, I find out it looks more natural, and there's no demarcation between any colors that I apply. In case I mix more than one colors on my lip, you don't see where one starts and when the other one stops. And then I'm going back into the Eye Magic Cosmetics palette with that orange shade again. This time I'm applying it under my eye, just under my waterline. I would also go in to that pink shade that we used before, or that I used before rather, from the Diamond Eyeshadow Palette from Early Pride. I'll still apply that again under my waterline. And in the inner corner, I'm using a silver, like a silvery shade, also from the 12 color palette, the Early Pride palette, and finishing up with my setting spray from Classic Makeup. I love this setting spray, it gets the job done for me. And then lastly, I'm applying gloss to my lips. And we are done. Guys, I'm back with my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette. Can you see how vibrant and beautiful the colors are? Can you see how vibrant and beautiful my eye looks right now? I totally love this palette, and I totally recommend this palette to anyone. Like, the size of the shadows you get are huge, and for the price it's very cheap and affordable. I think it's about 2,500 naira. Yes, 2,500 naira. I got this. I've had this for a while, but I've never used it. And you've got 12 pigmented shadows here. Like, the Early Pride have never disappointed me. The eyeshadow palette that I used before, the eye pop, if you haven't watched that video, please come on, watch it and you would see what I mean. The other eyeshadow palette that I used from them is super pigmented, just like this one. I love this eyeshadow palette, and I totally recommend that you get it. So if you have any suggestions at all for me concerning my videos, or ideas on what kind of videos I should be posting out for you guys, please do leave a comment down in the comment section below. And then my social media handles will also be in the description bar, so you can connect with me on any of my social media platform. Also, please read my blog. I have some interesting content there that you will find interesting, reviews on certain products that I might not really talk about here on YouTube. I'm so loving this look. It's about, I think this should be about 9 p.m. if I'm correct, and I'm not going anywhere as usual, but I just decided to create this gorgeous look so you guys can see how fantastic the Early Pride eyeshadow palette is. I also used their foundation, I used their glow kit, I used the setting spray from Classic Makeup. I love that setting spray. And what else? Yeah, you've seen already in the video. So all the products that I used here, I absolutely love them. Thanks for watching, guys. Till I come you guys this way again next time. Bye.